In 2022, we budgeted 571 billion for Nigerian Army alone. Only 37 billion is for capital expenditure. The remaining were recurrent expenditure. Mr. Speaker, the truth of the matter is security in Nigeria has become a cash cow business.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this very video for our table. We want quickly review to Una concerning the issue when it they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. First of all, we want beg Una. Before we continue with this very video, I would like Una make Una go find Una own calculator. Anything when it Una fit do calculation, carry and near your body, barrel and paper, carry and near your body, because we want to do a lot of plus and minus right now concerning all the budgets when it for the past 3 years, right from 2020 to 2022 when we did now, all the budget when they don't allocate to army, Nigerian Army, when it be yet up till now, we not get any single knockouts to pursue bandits. It get this man for the House of Representatives when it come outside to review right from 2020 to 2022 when it we did so. It make mention of the billions and billions when it be they don't give this Nigerian Army. And now, for us to understand, say this very security issue when it be me and you they face, say na huge business for these people. Now, the reason why it be the more they break and the more it become worse. See all the calculation. I believe now you will understand. Anytime when it be with the talk, they will talk say our mouth they smell. Say we just intentionally want incite violence. And now the reason why it be with the carry propaganda they waka. So we be propagandists. All right. As we talk earlier, I believe by now you don't get your own calculator ready, even your barrel and also your paper, because now we want enter class to do some mathematical work. I bet make no verse, not that funny. All right. First of all, listen to this video. Then you and I will come do addition and subtraction so that you yourself will understand the billions upon billions when it day for the hand of this military personnel, this soldiers, navy, and all that. When they call themselves chiefs for inside this country, when it can be it can make them see themselves as gods to kill, to maim, and to decide the destinies of ordinary Nigerians without anybody they question them. Watch, we will come back for the conclusion.
Army alone gutted 420 billion in 2020 budget. Only 16 billion for capital expenditure. The remaining 406 billion were for recurrent expenditure. In addition to this, there was 100 billion naira allocated for Operation Lafia Dole. In 2021, we budgeted 460 billion for Nigerian Army alone. Only 29 billion was for capital expenditure. The remaining were for recurrent expenditure. In 2022, we budgeted 571 billion for Nigerian Army alone. Only 37 billion is for capital expenditure. The remaining were recurrent expenditure. Mr. Speaker, the truth of the matter is security in Nigeria has become a cash cow business. Mr. Speaker, it's a cash cow business. They don't want it to finish because they realize that everybody's attention was diverted towards Northeast. Okay, let them relieve Northeast to some extent and move to Northwest. After Northwest, they move to Southwest. Before you realize what is happening, the whole country is gutted with security challenges.
All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, as we talked earlier, we want to do the calculation now. Hear us. You dey hear when this man they make mention of the budget of each year, and after all, he will come make mention of current expenditure. Then may we first of all understand wetin be current expenditure. Then as we paste am for screen right now, as you dey see am, say na the goods or services when e be say you consume, a nation consume or individual consume for that current year. You understand that one now? Yes, maybe you buy something when it be say you never pay for or you never clear finish for that year. After the expenses when it be say you made for the year, when it be say you never fee pay for, then when money come, then you will put small money aside when it be say you need to cover that one when it be say you don't already use. Now it be current expenditure. Then after that one, the remaining money now, they put them aside for the next year and the next occurring events when it be say it will come up to be able to sustain or handle those events without no problem, right? Okay, now, for the first year, which is 2020, wetin be the budget for the Nigerian Army? Now, 420 billion naira. And for the expenses, when it be said that they call current expenditure, so just as we explained before, na 16 billion naira, which is if you remove 16 billion naira out of 420 billion naira, you still get balance of 404 billion naira for the year 2020. When it be said it's supposed to remain when the federal government of Nigeria, in combination with the Nigerian Army, supposed to maintain the standard of security for Nigerians, which is to say we get enough money for our hand to buy any weapon or even pay military personnel so that they will fit protect our lives and properties. And also remember, for this same 2020, so another 100 billion naira outside this very one, the previous one when they say we talk so, they also put an aside for the one when they say they call Operation Lafia Dole, according to this very man now, which is if you add that 100 billion plus that 420 billion, it will give you 520 billion for the year 2020 minus 16 billion. You will see and see you will still get a reserve of 504 billion. But one thing when it be said, they not tell us here whether na naira or na dollar. But one thing when it be said, we understand anytime when it be said that they make budget when it concern to acquire foreign instrument, they always they use dollar. Now we not fit talk now whether na dollar or na naira, but they tell us na billions, which is for the year 2020 alone, they get 504 billion naira in reserve to make sure that they maintain peace and tranquility for inside this country. But at the end, waiting we see more bandits and more Boko Haram. Then may we go upward to 2021. And according to this man now, for the year 2021, they get the total budget of 460 billion. While the current expenditure now 29 billion. And if you remove 29 billion out of 460 billion, you will get the total balance of 431 billion for the year 2021. For army, when EBC did not do anything. Then now, may we move upward to the year when EBC we did today, when it be year 2022. They also go ahead to make another bigger budget, bigger than the one when EBC they don't they make before. And for the year 2022, they make the total budget of 571 billion. Why EBC their current expenditure for the year 2022 can be 37 billion. And if you remove 37 billion out of 571 billion, you will get total balance of 534 billion for the year 2022. Now, may we put all these 3 years total budget together so that you will understand how much Nigeria federal government put for the head of army right from 2020 to 2022. Then you will understand the total amount. The total amount, as we put all of them together, it can be 420 billion plus 100 billion for Operation Lafia Dole, which is 2020, plus 460 billion, which is 2021, plus 571 billion, which is 2022. It will give you the total amount of 1,551 billion, which is for the total. Then the expenditure, which is the current expenditure for the year 2020, 16 billion plus 29 billion for the year 2021 plus 37 billion for the year 2022 go give you the total amount of 82 billion. Then if you remove the current expenditures for the total budget, then it will give you 1,551 billion minus 82 billion. Then it will give you the total balance of 1,469 billion. You hear us? 1,469 billion. Now, it don't dey for the hand of Nigerian Army since 3 years now. Right from the year 2020, 2021, and 2022. Then tell me how these people, they know what they behave like gods. Tell me how these people, as they see this money, how they will ever expect make this very issue of insecurity end. Because 2023, they will also budget another one. 2024, another budget will still come. 2025, just like that. The more this security they go, the more money they enter their own hands. Now, I want each and every one of us to understand the reason why it be said these security chiefs, they see themselves as person when it be said nobody feel question because they get the money, they get the power. Yes, I think this morning we published a video when it be said it concern one representative for the House of Representatives. When it take crack on mass, I say, they even call upon these chiefs, say may they come, they invite them to the floor. Rather, for them to come, they send their own representatives. Boss not the wakana. Boss not the move. Money day. They get security guards. They get the people when they say that they say, they no fit answer. DSS boss no fit come answer to question. Army chiefs no fit answer to questions. Navy chiefs no fit answer to question. Naval chiefs no fit answer to question because all this money they for their own possession. Then tell me who be the person when be say one can call them when they want to answer to. For you to understand what they talk, listen to this video, make you hear again. Then you will understand what be our own pain.
Here we are now as an institution. We have now sent signal, invitation. Let's come and meet with the people of Nigeria. We are indeed the people of Nigeria here, representing our people. Come and interface with us. Let's see how we can still put heads together and really address some of these problems, these perennial problems. At the end, what they did, right from head to top, the IG, the DSS, every one of them sent a representative. This is a matter that is beyond a mere representative. The chief executive officer or the chief commanding officer of every security agency owes Nigerians a duty to come and honor the call of the parliament.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say una here and now. Yes. They send representatives. They're too big to answer to anybody. They're too big to come explain why it be say situation still remain like this. Upon all the budget and the money when it be say they don't put for their possession to make sure say yes, they handle this situation. They're too big. Rather, the same boys, may they go answer to them, go tell them anything when it be say una like to tell them. You understand? Now, the situation when it be say with they, now it be this very one. And the federal government of Nigeria not fit call these people to question. Where the money when it be say we budget to una? Where the money when it be say they for una possession? We just talk about 3 years now. This one don't they, all this budget, they don't they make a right from the beginning up till now. We just take a step back to 3 years now till today. No one, when it be say, they fit give account of all this money and why it be say situation still remain. Rather, all the weapon when we supposed to even buy, when it's supposed to dey for the hand of the Nigerian Army, now it can't dey for the hand of Boko Haram and bandits. Yes. The money when it be say Nigerian Army no gets, when they budget to them, may they take buy weapon, now in the take they recruit and they equipped bandits and Boko Haram. When it be say they even get more weapon, more than the Nigerian military. When they give them the ability to overtake barracks, to overtake airports, to overtake any position at all, even to get bomb to the bomb train. Shey una don't understand that now. So my dear people, time don't reach. As we talked earlier this morning, say time don't reach for us to defend ourselves. As God will give you the strength reach. Not allow anybody enter your own house, kill you on cold blood, without it be say you no do anything, all because of say you want respect law. Nothing like law when it be say with the respect anymore. We know they try to incite violence. As things be, na in with the talking. It better make you defend yourself. At the end, make they come arrest you, put you for jail, than to say you fold your arm, they kill you. These same security people, when they say they get the money now they will still come carry your dead body, go bury. Nothing when they say they will do past that very one. So defend yourself, make you dey alive, dey jail, than to say you die, they waste your life for nothing, and they forget you like that. So now, so we'll talk and reach. We just say, may we take our time to analyze all these things. May we not say money not be our problem for inside this country. The money not be our problem. Now the people, now it be our problem. And who be these people? Now the people when they say we think say now that they protect us, now that they kill us. All right. We'll leave una make una share una own opinion with us on the comment section. This one are our own view. We know say you know if you go in line with everybody, you should still leave your own opinion for us on the comment section. And before then, we want you this medium to really appreciate each and every one of you for your time when be say you take wait with us up to this moment. God Almighty will bless you. I beg, we want beg you one thing. Now, one thing for us to do our own part, and now another thing for you as well to do your own part. We now don't go as far to gather this information. Your own duty now to help us share them so that we will still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world. Because your role when you dey play, it dey very, very important. Even as the one when you say with the play, still dey very important. Also, I beg, give this video a thumbs up, like, because with your own like, it dey help the YouTube to also recommend this video to our brothers and sisters. And as you do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.